guys, it's me Soda. Welcome back to another video. Today, I found some new Encanto dolls! I found Dolores and Bruno in store and I'm so excited because I think I mentioned, I made a video a while ago, like when the movie came out, opening the like deluxe Disney store Encanto doll set, and I loved it. I think I mentioned that I'd love a doll of Dolores and Bruno. We still need to get a doll of Pepper, but this is a very good start. These dolls are by Jakks Pacific, so they're not from the Disney store and like the ones that I reviewed. But I actually really like the Jakks Pacific dolls. I do have the Jakks Pacific Mirabelle and Isabella, and I customized my Isabella to be the end of movie dress. And then they also released an Isabella wearing that dress too. I didn't see her in store though, but she is meant to be like part of this line. So you can also get Luisa as well, like singly, but I already have her Disney store doll, so I don't really need another Luisa. And also I don't really need Isabella either because I already made a custom of her dress and I kind of like my one a bit more. But I was so excited to find these. I found these at Kmart in New Zealand. If you guys live here, that's where you can get them. And yes, before you ask, yes, Kmart is still a thing in my country and they're like a big store here in New Zealand and in Australia. So glad we got a doll of her because she's just so beautiful and I can't believe they didn't make one of her sooner. Well, to be honest, they didn't make many dolls of them. So it's good to see more of them. I hope that means they're gonna keep making more, like more Disney store dolls, because the only thing I don't like about these Jakks Pacific dolls is they aren't very articulated and the clothes aren't very high quality either. But I think that Jakks Pacific does a really good job at the facial molds because these face molds are like super accurate. They're really impressive. So I think like Jakks Pacific should do more Disney dolls, to be honest, because these are really good. I think we would all love to see a Disney store version of these characters and the other characters too, because it would be nice to see them in like higher quality clothes and more articulated, but this is a good start. I'm happy with these. And also, like, especially surprised they made Bruno, because, you know, Bruno is such a fan favorite, I feel like, and usually they don't make boy dolls from like movies and stuff, or they sell them in like a set with a bunch of other dolls, so it's nice to see they actually made him like by himself instead of like selling him with a Mirabelle doll or something like that. I think it's very cool and quite rare. So I hope he sells well because we need more boy dolls. So anyways, the boxes are like the same as the other dolls. They just have Mirabelle on the front, and then the back just shows a picture of the characters and just kind of a plain background. So let's open them up and have a look at them, shall we? Alright, so I've got them out of the box. So I'm gonna start with Dolores. So she's so cute. They did such an amazing job with her face, which they've done with all of the Encanto dolls. The facial molds are really impressive, honestly. She does have her earrings molded on, so you cannot remove these, but that's okay. I don't really mind that, to be honest. The little bow in her hair is also plastic, unfortunately, which fabric would be nice, but I don't really think that's what Jakks Pacific does. But her hair looks super nice. I don't know what kind of hair they use. I can't really tell since it's in this bun, but it looks good like this. And I love that they actually gave her little small, like, strands of hair by her ears, which is really cute. And also at the back of her head as well. She has like these little, I guess they're kind of like baby hairs. Is that the right word for these? But they're at the back of her head and they're really cool. This is so cool. Because that's a little extra detail that you don't really see in dolls. So I'm really impressed with that. And her ears look super cute. She just looks so accurate to the movie. It's really impressive. Her eyes and everything. So pretty. Oh, her shoes are falling off. This happened with my other dolls as well. Their shoes would fall off quite easily. She does have a little necklace on. And she is forever cursed to be listening like this. I feel like Dolores is kind of every single piece of merch. She's like cursed in this position. I'm kind of surprised they did it with a doll, because it does mean like if you don't want her to be doing this pose, her hand is kind of like in an awkward position, but I also kind of like it at the same time. I don't really know. I don't know how I feel about it, because you could like do this, and that's cute. And you know, it is a very iconic pose for her, so it would look good on the shelf like that, you know. But since these dolls aren't articulated, you can't change it from that. But I mean, it is quite nice they put in the effort to put her in like a different pose than the other dolls. It is pretty cute. The dress is actually quite better than I expected as well. They do use this kind of like rough material, but like the top part of the dress is super well done. Like how it has this kind of flowy bit over here. It is like its own little separate piece and everything, and the like little sleeves also look really good, like the ruffles and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good actually. One thing is that the dress cuts off weirdly, which was actually the same with Mirabelle and Isabella. They had like a weird cut off at the back. I'm not really sure why they do that, but it does make it look a little bit weird over here. It just stops randomly. And the shirt and skirt is connected, by the way. But the skirt looks like super nice too. I mean, it's not super flowy like the Disney Store ones, but it's still pretty good. I still quite like it. And her shoes, they're really cute. I love that they did like an accurate mold to the shoes, you know. And there's even like, yeah, there's even like design on the shoes. It is just one color, but that's alright. And these ones do kind of come off easily because they have quite a big gap at the back. But still, they're really cute. Yeah, I mean, that's all the doll comes with. It just comes with the doll. It doesn't come with a brush, which is probably a good thing. I don't think you want to brush this. But she's a really nice doll. Like, she's just so beautiful. I cannot get over how good the face mold is. So, like I said, these dolls don't have much articulation, but they do have a good head tilt, which is super helpful. The arms and stuff, like obviously there's no elbow joint, but they can, you know, move their arm quite a good amount. It's not just like up and down. They can actually move it like out, and yeah, that's helpful. And the legs, you know, they can go out and up and down. So despite these dolls not having much joints, I think that the joints they do have a really good range of movement, so I really like that. So next, let's go to Bruno. Bruno is such a good doll. Like, I'm really impressed because, like I said, you just don't see companies like put an effort when it comes to male dolls, which is because they don't sell as well. So it's nice to see a lot of effort put into him. Like, he looks so good. He looks just like from out of the movie, just like Dolores does. The face mold is super impressive, and his hair is super nice as well. Like, they styled it so perfectly. Another thing they do with boy dolls is they always give them like molded on hair, which would have looked really weird with him because he's got quite long hair. But I'm really glad they didn't do that. Like, the curls look so good. Again, I'm not sure what type of hair this is. Sorry, it's like not focusing on his face. Probably saran, I think, but it's like curly saran. His hair is gelled at the front here, so it feels, you know, stiff, which is fine because it looks really accurate, so I don't want to change that. But yeah, he looks so good. And then he's got his big green poncho. I think this is the poncho, right? Which I love his poncho. It's so cool. And this is like, it's made so well. It looks so cool. And it does even have a hood at the back, so you can put his hood on. What does he call himself when he puts his hood on? I can't remember.
I'm Hernando and I'm scared of nothing. It's actually me.
Oh my god, look at him. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so cute. Look, they actually put the hood in. This is the best male doll ever. Honestly, he's so cute. You can also remove the poncho. There's some Velcro at the back here. Looks like he's just, oh my god. So, wow, okay, wow. What the heck? They did such a good job. So he's actually got like a whole different outfit on underneath. Sometimes they don't bother doing that, so it's just nice to see. Like, his shirt and his pants are connected in one piece, but they look so good. Sorry, I'm like covering his face. But this looks so good. I'm so impressed. Also, look at his hands. His hands are really big. But I like this hand mold. Yeah, this is really cool. Also, he's got like a painted on beard, and I think it looks super good as well. And his eyebrows look really good too. Super good. This is like an underrated doll, honestly. I don't see people talking about it still enough. He's got his sandals on, which also look very good. These don't look like they'll fall off easily because they don't have a big slit at the back, so these will probably stay on quite well actually. But these are cool, man. These are so cool. And yeah, he has the same amount of articulation as the other dolls, of course. But he looks so, he should have come with a little rat. That would have been so cute. I'm sure I have some kind of rat figure I can use. He's so cute though. I'm so glad I got these. Because these are amazing. I'm really impressed, especially with Bruno. Like, I highly recommend him if you want to get him. He's so good. He's so cute. And now, like, I have, like, a lot of the families. They can all sit together on my shelf. I don't really have space for them, but I'll find space. Yeah, highly recommend. These are amazing. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you hope that if you think we're gonna get, like, more Encanto dolls, and, like, which characters you want to see next. Because there's so many characters that we need to get as dolls, honestly. I hope we get more, like, Disney Store ones as well. Like, I hope we get, like, a collector designer doll of Mirabelle or something like that. That would be amazing. She needs that, like, a full embroidery dress or something. That'd be so cool. Make it, Disney. Make it. We will buy it. I promise you. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!